Okay, hi everyone, it's Selena and welcome back to my channel. This video is a little bit different from my other videos, but I feel like it's very relatable and I've been going through it, and I know other college students and other young people like me are going through it, so I just wanted to express it and have some kind of community and warmth and some kind of like peace, like, oh, like you're not alone here. So I just want to start off by saying, you know, I'm a college student and I do feel alone sometimes. I don't like to feel alone. I love being around other people. I love having friends. I miss having friends. And I feel like this is such an important time in our lives to like this opportunity given to us is meant for us. If you are alone and you feel like you have no friends, this is the time to elevate your life. This is the time to focus on yourself. This is the time to focus on your self-concept and focus on learning about yourself. I personally feel like God and the universe has stripped all of my friends from me so I can help boost myself up, help learn how to be in situations by myself, learn how to like being alone, learn how just to be myself, learn about myself. A lot of people don't know themselves. Cheers. But I feel like he gave us this opportunity and we really need to take it. And I know you're feeling alone right now. I literally cried in my car yesterday because I was like, oh my gosh, like I feel so alone. I feel like I'm not living like this big grand college experience, but at the end of the day I know something greater is gonna happen to me, and I know something greater is meant for me. So I need to take this time right now alone and learning about myself and striving my career and learning how to be myself, learning my values, learning my beliefs. And I'm literally learning that myself because I have no other sources to fall back on. And I just feel like it's so important. And, you know, even if you are alone, I just want to encourage you to do things by yourself. I literally just bought some pumpkins and I'm gonna do pumpkin carving on Saturday, and I'll film that for you guys. But just like the little things, go out to dinner by yourself. Go study by yourself, you know, learn how to love being by yourself, because this is the only time you will be able to be by yourself. Not the only time, but this is a prime time in your life that you will be able to be by yourself. You know, when you're out there and you're married and you have kids, you are going to be begging. Not begging, but you're gonna have moments when you're like, oh my gosh, like I miss having that alone time and that free time where I can make my own decisions and make my own schedule and make this, you know? I feel like it's so important to just do things for yourself. And it was really sad for me because I love being around people, but I feel like it's such a pivotal moment in my life. I also went to a support group for women yesterday, and it was really good. It's more spiritual based, but I was just telling them this and they were just so supportive, and it made me have a new perspective. And I was like, yeah, like this is okay, this is part of life, you know, and everything is gonna work out in the end. But you have to realize that these moments are here for a reason, and they're here to teach you something. And when you get into this state of everything is a lesson and everything is here to teach you something, nothing is negative. Nothing. And I don't feel like anything is like, everything is neutral. You give your own meaning to what you believe in. Everything is pretty neutral, and things might happen that are out of your control, but you just have to take that narrative and take your perspective and switch your perspective. For example, I went to Jamaica for, I think it was 10 nights, and the day that we were going back, our flight got canceled. We were in the airport and they're like, we're gonna put you in a hotel room and, you know, you got to stay the night and take the next flight in the morning. It was all paid for and everything. But at the time, your first initial moment was like, damn, we're not going home today. Like, we have to wait, go to a hotel, go here, go there. And I'm literally like, people are missing work. Like, if you have work the next day, you gotta go back home, right? But then I'm like, no. Because I get an extra day in Jamaica. And we're looking at the hotel. It's an all-inclusive hotel. So they give you a wristband. We have a room. You have a pool, open bar, all-inclusive, drinks, food here, whatever. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this is actually really fun. I was on the bus. I'm like, I'm so excited. Like, we get an extra day in Jamaica, right? But other people, like this girl behind me, and she was like, like, I need to go home. She's on the phone with her partner. I need to go home. This is so annoying. Da, 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 da. She probably had the worst night. But y'all, I got to watch this beautiful sunset, and it was so gorgeous. Probably the most gorgeous sunset. Here's the video of it. And it was just so wholesome, and I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, God. Thank you so much, universe, because if I didn't if they didn't cancel this flight, I would have never saw the sunset, and I would have never had such a great dinner. I would have never had an extra free night in Jamaica. Like, for real, when you think about it like that, you're like, damn, I did that. But I feel like it's so important to take any experience in your life and look at it as if it's a lesson. Look at it as if it's teaching you something, instead of wallowing in this aloneness and, saying, oh, like, crying and being depressed. Do things for yourself. Go out with yourself. If you really want friends, go and make new friends. That's my problem, though. I say I want new friends, and then I don't do anything about it. Do something about it, like, genuinely. And you will realize that not everyone is meant to be in your energy. Not everyone is meant to be in your presence, The minute that I started having my spiritual awakening and my realizations is when everyone left, and I was like, okay, like, what can I do? Like, I can't do anything about that because we're not at the same vibration, and I feel like it is very important the people you put around yourself, because those people could literally be dragging you down and you don't even know it. Just support yourself with amazing people. If you're lonely, embrace it. You have these lows, but you get right back up. You pick yourself right back up. I cried in my car, and then after I'm like, okay, my emotional release. This was so needed. Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna go back to being myself. I'm gonna go back to saying I'm abundant. I'm worthy. I deserve friends. I deserve a good life. But guess what? This is needed right now. Thank you so much for me having this opportunity to elevate myself. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was just a little rant, and it was a little bit like off topic, but my email is down below if you guys have any questions. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.